This is a review on the Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. A really nice figure in that they tried to base this Shockwave on the G1 interpretation of the character with more of a modern update. It has the light piping here in the head, so it makes the eye shine. And the sculpt of the face, or head, is just like G1. And if you look on the G1, it has like that chest thing here going on. Not sure I like the wings too much sticking out overall, but the rest of it looks really nice. He has a cannon hand here for his gun arm. This actually comes off really easy, which I don't like. So it looks very plain that way. You're supposed to put this on, and it looks better that way. And you see this attachment right here. So it kind of looks like G1. Well, you could take it off here, and then you could flip out the hand. And you could also hold it as a regular weapon. So it's kind of like a handgun type mode to it. So you have either option. And this weapon could also, you could take it out here. And you can store it on his back. And maybe it would look better if you flip it up that way. Of the two modes between this and his Cybertronian Gun Mode, the robot mode looks just so much better, and if you can have a display, you'd probably stick with the robot mode. It looks similar to G1, but when I show you the gun mode, it's not really similar to the G1 at all. Main color here is purple, and you can see here it looks pretty nice, the interpretation of the character. Gonna take this out here. The articulation is pretty good here. You got side to side here, and over here on the shoulders you can go up or down, and you can go in or out. Elbows, you can go up and down, and you can spin it around like this. The hand, you could turn it in a little bit because it flips in, but it's both open grips and no more articulation than that. Unfortunately, there's no articulation at the waist, so you cannot spin this at all. The hips, good range, side to side, up and down. And the legs, not only can you bend it at the knee, you do have some range of motion there, so you could spin it side to side. And the feet, you can just flip it down here, but there's nothing really at the feet area. It is a little thin here by the legs. Would have been better if it was a little more weight to it. But other than that, the robot mode here, it looks pretty good. I'm not sure if they will ever make a Masterpiece edition of Shockwave, but this in the recent years is probably the best version of the character so far. This is the Cybertronian Gun Mode of Shockwave. Like a cannon, but it's not too clear exactly. Is it supposed to be flying because it has wings like a flying plane? Or is it a ground mode? Just floats on the ground like that? Or is it supposed to fly all over the skies? It's not too clear in the description on the packaging. If you haven't played the game, or just the look of it, it doesn't look as cool as the G1, which clearly looked like a futuristic type of gun. This, I'm not sure what exactly it looks like. This part looks really nice over here, but you know, it just seems to be missing something. Probably more people are going to have the robot mode displayed for this figure instead of this flying energy weapon mode that he has here. Overall, it's not so bad. But I don't know, maybe just whoever designed it could have designed it more like the original G1 mold. I guess that's what I'm saying. Overall, for fans of G1, I think they'll like this Shockwave figure from the Fall of Cybertron. It's a pretty good interpretation of going back to the original look of the character. And they just updated it a bit. Nice figure. Maybe not the best, but certainly good enough and worthy of any Transformers collection. So that's the review. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Yes, subscribe to the channel. It is the only logical choice.